Whoever you are, don't interrupt me. I'm praying.
But you called me.
Called you? I didn't call you. I'm praying. Our Father, who art in heaven.
Wait, there you go again.
Did what?
You called me. You said, Our Father, who art in heaven. Well, here I am. So what's on your mind, Angelica?
But I didn't mean anything by it. I was, just saying one of my formal prayers for today. I always say the Lord's Prayer. Makes me feel good. Kind of like getting a duty done.
All right, well, go on.
Hallowed be thy name.
Hold it. What did you mean by that?
By what?
By hallowed be thy name.
It's simple. It means, I don't know what it means. How should I know? It's just part of the prayer. By the way, what does it mean?
It means honored, holy, wonderful.
Hey, that makes sense. I never thought about what hallowed meant before. I'm going to continue now.
Okay.
Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven.
Do you really mean that?
Sure, why not?
Well, what are you doing about it?
Doing nothing, I guess. I just think it would be kind of neat if you got control of everything down here, like you have up there.
Well, do I even have control of you?
Well, I'm like in this retreat right now, and then I go to church, and I go to the life team.
That isn't what I asked you. What about your bad temper? When you lose control behind the wheel, yelling and screaming at people, swearing after they cut you off, you've really got a problem there. Then there's the way you spend your money on yourself. And what about the internet sites you visit?
Hey. I would really appreciate if you would stop picking on me. I'm just as good as everybody else at church.
Oh, excuse me? I thought you were praying for my will to be done. If that is to happen, it will have to start with the ones who are praying for it, like you, for example.
Oh, all right. I guess I do have some issues. Just a little that I can work on. Now that you mention it, I could probably name some others too.
So could I, Angelica.
Hey, I haven't thought about it very much until now, but I really would like to stop doing some of those things. I would like to be really free from the things that brings me down.
Good. I'm glad to hear that. Now we're getting somewhere. We'll work together. Some victories can truly be won. I'm so proud of you.
Look, Lord, I really need to finish my nightly prayer. I'm really getting tired. This is taking a lot longer than it usually does. Give us this day our daily bread.
Oh, you need to watch that bread too. You put some bad things into your body sometimes, and I want you to be as healthy as possible.
Hey, listen, wait a minute. What is this? Criticizing God today? Here I was doing my religious duty, and all of a sudden you break in and remind me of all my hang-ups.
Praying is a dangerous thing. You know what? You could wind up changed, That's what I'm trying to tell you. You called me, and here I am to answer. It's too late to stop now, so keep on praying. I'm interested in the next part of your prayer. Well, go on.
I'm kind of scared now.
Scared? Scared of what?
I know what you're going to say.
Well, go ahead and see if you're right.
Forgive us our trespasses as we forgive those who trespass against us.
Oh, what about Mao?
See? I knew it. I knew you would bring her up. Lord, she told lies about me in school. And now everybody thinks they're true. She never paid me back the money that I loaned her. $5 is $5. I'm trying to get even.
But your prayer, what about your prayer?
I didn't read it.
Well, at least you're honest. But it's not much fun carrying around all that anger and hate, now is it?
No, it isn't. But I'll feel better as soon as I get even. I have some plans for Mal. She'll regret the day she talked crap about me.
Oh, you won't feel any better, I promise you. You'll feel worse. Revenge is not sweet. Think of how unhappy you are right now. And how will your plans make anything better? She'll just do something to get back at you. And more people will get hurt. Angelica, what about all your friends and family who get stuck in the middle? Hate has a habit of spreading. But I can change all that.
You can? How?
Forgive Mao as I've forgiven you. Then the hate and sin will be Mao's problem and not yours. You will have settled your own heart.
You're right. You always are. And more than I want to get back at Mao, I want to be right with you, Lord. I want to be right with you. All right, I forgive her. Lord, help her to find peace in her heart too. She's bound to be awfully miserable if she feels the same way that I do right now. And anybody who goes around doing the things she does has to be pretty messed up. Please show her the right way.
There now. Wonderful. And now how do you feel?
Not so bad. Not bad at all. In fact, I feel pretty great. I don't think I have to go to bed angry tonight for the first time since I can remember. Maybe I won't be so tired anymore because I'm not getting enough rest.
Well, you're not through with your prayer. Go on.
Oh, yeah. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil.
Good. Good. I'll do that. Just don't put yourself in a place where you can be tempted either. I can always help you out, but in the end, you're the one who has to make the decision. It's your free will.
What do you mean by that?
Don't turn on the TV and veg out when you know the laundry needs to be done and the house needs to be picked up. Or when you go out with your friends on the weekend. If you're there up to something bad, just go home. Also, think about where your money is going. Stop spending it frivolously. I'm not an escape hatch for your bad behavior.
I don't understand the last part.
Sure you do. You've done it a lot of times. You get into trouble and then you come running to me. Oh Lord, oh help me out of this mess. And oh, I promise I'll never do it again. You remember some of those bargains you tried to make with me?
Unfortunately, yes. And I am ashamed, Lord. I really am.
So which bargain are you remembering now?
The usual that I do with you. Well, there's this time that I cheated on a test. I remember praying, oh God, oh God, oh God, if I pass and if I don't get caught, I promise I'll go to Mass on time, every Sunday.
Well, you didn't get caught, but as I noticed, you haven't kept your promise either.
I'm sorry, Lord. I really am. Up until now, I thought that if I just said the Lord's Prayer every day, then I can do whatever I wanted. I didn't expect anything to happen like this.
Okay, well go ahead and finish your prayer.
For thy is the kingdom, the power, and the glory forever. Amen.
Do you know what would bring me glory? What would really make me happy?
No, but I like to know. I want you to be happy with me. I can see what a mess I've made of my life, and I can see how great it would be to really do your will.
You just answered the question.
I do?
Yes. The thing that would bring me glory is to have people like you truly love me. And I see that happening between us. Now that we've dealt with some of those sins, well, there's no telling what we can do together.
Okay, Lord. Let's see what we can make of me, okay?
Yes, let's see.
Amen. Now I can think.